What's up, people? Okay, so I'm back in London, and when I got back, I immediately went out to this gay bar in Greenwich, I think it's Greenwich, called the Georgian Dragon. So I went with a few friends, and we got onto the topic of kind of coming to gay bars and obviously spending the pink pound. And it was kind of really interesting to hear different takes on it and different stories and how actually people feel about it. So I thought I'd do a little video just in regards to the pink pound and supporting our gay clubs and gay bars. So as a keen advocate for anything that is gay related, because obviously I'm a gay man, I have also always wanted to, well, I have two sides of this actually. I was actually I was very against it when I was younger. Like, I didn't want to always be going to the gay clubs. I didn't want to be known as like a scene queen, because when I went out in Manchester a lot, obviously it's always the gay bars. It's always a great night in a gay bar. Like, everything. You can always get a shag at a gay bar. The drugs just keep on coming at the gay bar, and the alcohol's flowing as well. But yeah, not because of that. So with this, I always used to. So we'll go back to the story of like literally when I used to go out in Manchester, and I remember like when I used to live in Burnley, there was like this one gay bar called the Garden Bar, and that was kind of a really simple, just a normal, just it had a lot of character in terms of like the clientele that went there, and it served a good purpose for that. So that was good. But then when I moved to Manchester, it was obviously a different ball game. It's like moving to a big city from a small town, and it was just, yeah, it was quite exciting to see it and for things to like prosper. And obviously you meet a lot of people there. Obviously you make friends there. Sometimes you just meet acquaintances because you always see them out. So fueling that and going out and spending your money in gay bars, I never really thought about it when I was younger. But with like this conversation that I've had recently, it was kind of it's kind of refreshing to actually still know that people don't necessarily go to gay bars because it's just a bar. It's a actual kind of determining factor to go out to a gay bar to support LGBT and support the kind of, without us going to these gay bars that we kind of know and love, then in the end, this is a business, and the business needs profit, and the profit comes from us, and the customers, and the clientele, and the acts that are there, and everything else like that. So, if you ever hear someone say, oh yeah, it's crap in there, but like, we go there every Saturday, or like, oh, go there every now and again, don't really feel the need to disrespect it, because literally, they're doing, all what they're doing is a business, and what we do is provide, like, they provide a service, we go in, and we allow these gay bars to keep on running, and without them we wouldn't have anywhere to go. So I think people need to be a little bit less opinionated on how run down and how like, you know what people are like. So yeah, we were talking about that, and I thought it was really interesting. So going back to Manchester, I loved where there was like a set designated area like Canal Street, and also more so when I moved to London with Soho and everywhere. It was just nice to see like a set amount of places where you can go and be yourself and blah blah. Obviously I like to go to straight places as well, but predominantly I do go to gay places because I just feel like they're great. I just have a lot more fun there, and probably does kind of still feel like you kind of belong there a little bit more. I know that everyone's equal and things like that, and I know that you can go to anywhere without feeling judged, but why go somewhere where you might question yourself when you can just go to a gay bar or anywhere like that and literally not be judged? I mean, being judged in gay bars is a lot different than being judged in a straight bar, right? Because obviously gays are just judges anyway. Judge Judy's, as they all call us. So yeah, I was with some friends, and they literally had this like kind of little like monologue thing where they were like, and why do we come to gay bars? It's because without us, the gay bars will shut. And then why won't we be able to go out? Because the gay bars that we used to not come to have shut, and then there's nowhere to go for us. So it's kind of nice to hear like people still having that sense of being proud, being kind of like funding the pink pound. And yeah, I do really think that people need to kind of open their eyes and think and just see it as, yes, it's a great night. It's a great night on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday. But it is also a business, so keep on like going to these places, because obviously it keeps them alive, it keeps your nights out going, and I think like, I don't know, I think it's quite refreshing to have a conversation about that. So this will definitely allow me to go to gay places and have an excuse to go to gay places a lot more. But like, I need an excuse anyway because I think they're fantastic. So yeah, it's just like, this is just like a random video. Just want me to just kind of just speak about it because I think that people kind of get a little bit lost with the whole like, don't know, like gay places, gay run places. Like, if you know, like I go to a few places in London which are owned by gay guys, and like little cafe places, and I think like just going to those places rather than the kind of like a Starbucks or like a Pret. I'm not knocking them because obviously I drink Starbucks as well, but just kind of, if you know places that are like kind of run solely, like probably not like a commercial place. So if you know like something is, it's like a franchise, I wouldn't really go to one of those. If I had the option to go to like a cute little cafe place which is owned by like a member of the LGBT community, or McDonald's, I would probably go to the little cafe because obviously you're putting money back in, you're helping them, you're also kind of doing as much as possible for the LGBT community. So yeah, I just think this is kind of like what was going on in my mind at the moment, and I thought it was a really interesting conversation that me and my partner were discussing as well last night. And yeah, I just think that everyone should be really proud, and to keep the companies going, still go to them because you are always welcome, unless you get bored of having sex in the toilets. But I mean, not everyone does that. Yeah, you know what to do. If you like the video, you can click the like button, which is down there. You can also subscribe to my videos if you want to see more of me. If you want to. And yeah, feel free to comment in the comment sections below if you have any opinions about that, or yeah, share your own same stories. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I love you loads. And yeah, keep watching. Stay tuned for more videos as well, guys. Mwah. Love you all.